Welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome back to a rewind plan with me. Like, are you kidding? Am I back for rewinds? I figured I would just start fresh in this planner, which is like, you can see the difference. It is so thick, but I have not pulled out next year's I've not pulled out what next year's, like, I buy the 18 months so the coil's bigger, and then I only keep it for 12, so I haven't pulled out July through December of next year, but I will do that soon because I think I'll actually be using those pages for something in particular. But I've decided to go back to doing my rewind plan with me as talk through. I think I prefer it this way. I'm more motivated to do it. I love talking to you guys about my week, what ended up happening, and I figured in this planner I'll make them all no white space. So if you love watching white space plan with me, you can watch my Monday plan with me. If you like watching no white space plan with me, you can watch my rewinds. If you like to see both, if you just like watching rewinds. But I'll keep it that way, kind of that division. My main planner is white space, this planner is no white space. That's kind of how I'm going to do it. So let's just get straight into it. This was like a super busy week. I'm going to be using my June mystery, by the way. I kind of call it my little things kit. These are the glitter headers here. These are your full box, and it says it's the little things in life because it just kind of has different things. It's got that like unicorn frappuccino, some makeup brushes, a teacup, and then just the girl because I love my girls. Ombre checklist, not ombre checklist, full box checklists, washi, headers and little things, half boxes, quarter boxes, event labels, things like that. These are the new quarter boxes, so I'm excited for those. And then your, like, what are these? Your, like, functional pages and deco pages. So your deco, weekend banner, checklists, build yous, icons, things like that. So I'm super excited. Let's just get straight in with our, actually no, we do our glitter headers first. Okay, so I ended up speeding through the glitter headers because I was just like word vomit the whole time. And then I said something that I'm not sure, it's the same thing that I was going to tell you about in my plan with me from earlier on, but I'm just not quite sure if, it's nothing like ridiculously top secret, like you'll know about it in a couple of days, but I don't think it's been like, the list has been released yet, so I just want to like not say anything. I don't know. I don't think she explicitly said don't say anything. I don't know. I'm just being careful because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But so I'm just going to speed through that because I was just going to leave it in because it's really not like a massive thing. But then it was like, what was I going to say? But then see, I said a lot of other stuff that was like word vomit and I just wasn't making any sense. So basically, let's start from the beginning again. This was like a really fun week. It was my sister's birthday on the Thursday and then I had 2 days off. and I'm about to book in some more time off, which I'm excited about. It's in September, so September's going to be a nice month. How do we want to do our full boxes? So that's obviously going to be our quote box. We'll do a flower on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday night. I feel like I usually do my full boxes first. And then on Wednesday morning, I will do a bit of teacup. And then on Monday I'll do the girl works. I might do the heels on Saturday, because Saturday's like the day I went out. Like I went out at night, so I might do that. So then yeah, let's do it that way, I think. No, I could have regrets once I put all these down. Too late now. Oh good. You can tell when you get good head is crooked when you do your full boxes at the end. And then finish up with this one in. Like so. So there's our full boxes. Donezo. Ooh, let's see how we're lining this up this time. I think I just line it up with the top, I think. And I'll line it up with the... Or do I line it up that way? No, we'll go this way. I think that's closer to like the distance between the days. Okay, so that's that done. So that's actually donezo. So now let's go through and do our work, I guess. Oh, so I brought these out. I don't even need them this week. Good. What? I don't know why, but my computer just like kicked on and started going really loud, so sorry if you can hear that. So Tuesday's blue. Blue. All of them blue. So let's just grab these ones, because I think the light blue will go better. Do I have anything to put in the morning before anything work? Saturday. Nope. Everything, it's all going in the morning. So let's do this one on this day. This blue here. Perfect. And there we go. So that is not the way we do it. Should I just put the flags down for days off, or just want to see something really quick. Where is my Kina prints? I didn't like pre-pull out stuff, and for that I am sorry, but I have these Yes Day Off stickers, and literally if you watch the haul, I'm like, kind of sucks that I don't have that many days off. I've used the crap out of them, because I actually did have a couple of days off since then. I think it was like Anzac Day and Easter Friday, and then to put that in 3 different planners when you've only got one kind of day off sticker, I just want to see something. I hope this works. I'm going to have to pull the other 2 stickers. There we go. because I don't really have solid washi in my kits. What I might, no, let's just do that again so it looks nice and symmetrical. And line that up again. I'm liking that. I reckon that looks cool. Because I feel like one would have been too thin, and I didn't want to use pattern washi for some reason, because I'm crazy. So that's all of those. That's super fun. I like that. I'm proud of myself for thinking of that. Stealing it from J.Crew Clans, really. So now let's go through, and I'm literally going to finish those in my monthly. So I feel like I need to place another Kingdom Prince order. Like, it's got to happen, but right now I'm kind of on a no spend. So anyways, moving on to, do I put the weekend? I'll wait and see if I've got room. Let's just go back to Monday. So I did have a TV show on, which I haven't watched, so I might just leave it. And then, so I had new releases. I had to film, do my washing, supply orders, and I cleaned, and I like did printing and cutting. Why is that not on my, actually did I? I feel like I worked more on the new releases. So maybe let's do a half box for new releases then. Just like so. And then we can do our Once More With Love new release stickers. I knew they'd have like a blue or something. Again, I need to order more of these, but I might next week place another cheeky couple of orders, because I'm actually getting like a little bit of an extra money next week, so that'll be nice. Might just for a change put that on there, just to see. And then I want to use a flag, but I don't, because I've been using flags to mark work. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I really want to use a flag. I might just use a little film, maybe an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I feel like I bought a couple. Yeah, let's just use one of, yeah, I'm going to have to use that size. And do my film Up My Plan With Me there, and then I feel like I did some hardcore cleaning and washing, and then I did, I can put A to buy down the bottom, because I did my supply orders. And then, do I have anything for laundry and cleaning in my icons? This is so silly. I should know, but I feel like I designed icons so long ago, I do not remember, like, in the slightest. So let's grab maybe some Fox and Cactus laundry stickers. I might just use this little stack. Like there. And then what do I want to use for cleaning? I've been using my, like, what's it called, my I might just leave that and put clean and fold laundry. What was I gonna say? I've been using my, like, Once More With Love cleaning munchkins, like, way too much, so I'm like, don't want to use them, which is stupid. There really wasn't a lot going on Tuesday, which is not that great. I basically worked and then I finished the ranch. So, and then I had an Etsy payment, so I might just do the little credit card for the Etsy payment just down the bottom there. And then for finishing the ranch, what do I want to do for that? Which, the ranch is on Netflix, by the way. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's pretty funny. Right, we're using all the half box right next to the half box. Let's do a navy blue quarter box, the new quarter boxes, which I kind of love. I actually really like these. These are from Bubblegum Stickers, and I feel like I get more use out of these out of any of my other multicolour sheets that I have. So let's use this one, even though really I'm on my phone, so I could have used the what's it called, the Fox and Cactus like gaming stickers, but they look like, to me it looks like they're on their phone. And then let's stick in maybe some deco. Let's just maybe go like this, and then like this. There we go. Stays looking a little bit more full. And then on Wednesday it was payday, so obviously I paid my bills. And then I also made a call to Emma, who's my friend from Queensland. I had a supply order turn up. So I might put, okay, too much. Let's put in a little thing for the delivery. Let's do this one here. Oh, let's just do it right down on the bottom. And then I called my friend, so I don't really have anything like cool for a phone call. I just really use icons, so I might do that. Oh, it's blue. I just use the blue on this purple, and then I'll put a piece of washi, or I can no, because really I called her when I got home from work, so let's just do a blue, this blue piece of washi with like the glitter behind it. And then we go with that. Probably could have even done it. No, and then I'll do printing on here with something from Once More with Love. So I'll grab one of those and just put that down there, like so, and then just put printing, and then up here I will do payday, and then how do I want to mark payday? How do we want to do that this week? So many things. Do I have many money? I feel like I don't have a lot of money stickers. Is that weird to say? I feel like I need those ones from that Jessica uses that say, do I have to dance, it's payday. Because getting paid is like my favourite thing, and I'm reserving this for next week. So I'll do what I did in my main planner. Whoopsie, just bumped the camera. And use a Once More with Love no spend. Because like I've been trying to be good, so like I wanted to remind myself when I got paid that it's like, no. So let's maybe do What? Just this one? Just this little sign? Or I'll use this one with like the arms crossed and the no spend. Which is like this, and then I'll put payday, and then I'll put pay bills there. Perfect. And then let's flip over to this side. So Thursday, I feel like it gets busier, even though that's pretty good for the start of the week, can we just say? But it does busier. So on this day, my sister, we went into town, or not town, but like we went to a town. we went to like the town over, a couple towns over, and got my sister's piercing, and we had lunch with mum because that's when mum works, and then I came home and did some work, but we kind of just had a little look around there. So how do I want to do that? Again, I don't have things for piercings. Fun fact, my ears aren't actually even pierced at the moment. Well, I could re-pierce them very easily. I've done it quite a few times, but I don't wear earrings, I don't do anything like that. So just a fun fact for you all. Let's do the blue. Let's do this one maybe. And I'll pop that. Actually, I'm trying to think, like, do I mark her birthday in there anywhere? Or is it just like obvious? I might put it down here if it's not obvious. So I'll put this in like so, or I'll put something like up there. There's that, and I'll use maybe a little icon, a little couple of icons. Maybe, so I'll use the fork and knife on this side for lunch with mum, and then I will use the pin for a piercing. I don't really like anything for the piercing. There's no real good thing to mark a piercing. Maybe I will use the pen. It probably looks so stupid, but I like it. Makes sense. Using it. I don't think do they use it? She got her, I don't know, helix? Maybe it is a helix. The top of your ear done. I was going to say she got her nose. She got her nose done a little while ago. She's got a lot of piercings, and she just got a tattoo today. Today is the following on the 6th. She just got one, and she's going to get another one before she comes home. I think she's getting it, she must be getting it either tomorrow, either the day you're seeing this or the day after. She's getting another one, so that's interesting. Anyways, moving back on. So when I came home, I did some printing and cutting, but I might just leave that out because it is her birthday. So let's do, like, so we had a dinner and then we did a games night, so I might pull out the SPC games night stickers because I love them so much. And we played that Monopoly Empire game that my sister bought. She bought it earlier in the day because she wanted to play it. So that was actually quite fun. Maybe this blue. Have a look-see. I guess that's the best one. And then I kind of want to use the glam planner if she has them. Yeah, they have the big one, has my heart thing. So I can't really use that. That doesn't really work because we did have some wine. We got real classy for the event. No, I'm kidding. But what do I have? I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. I have these by Scribble Prints Co. that could be used. There we go. Fun, fun. I'm not blonde. I basically have them in all the girl but the red hair, and that was not choice, that was just from the, maybe the grey? I don't know, I feel like there's not a right colour to match this spread right down here. I'm going to use this greeny colour because I like it. I like it. And I'll just use a half box. Sorry, this is probably taking ages. Let's just go like this. And then on that side. Boom, I like that, that works, that's great. Oh, yes, so glad I thought of that. And then on Friday was like a less exciting day. I also forgot to put that the blades came on, so that's fine. I had one blade. I might actually put that, because this is a less exciting day, I'm going to use a like Happy Mail sticker. Oh, let's use, I've got tons of these, let's use some of these. Maybe this bluey one, or the purple, for Sticky Essentials, because I got a Sticky Essentials pass on Thursday. And then I will use a little purple, oh, do I want to use purple? I already used dark blue, of course. Like so, to mark that the paper arrived, because that's boring. I had more paper come. And then, obviously, and this was like a major print and cut day, so I'm going to do something I feel like I have not done in a while. Oh god. And go like this. Yeah. Because dinner's really not worth noting, I just noted it in my planner. Because I had nothing else. And I basically spent the whole day printing and cutting, like I said. I'm going to use this big emoji because I want to use an emoji, and I've got some good big ones, and just put it like that. There we go. And then that's Friday done. Okay, so on Saturday basically I just put the girl down for food shopping, and I'm going to put a TV down for the lodge because I went out that night, so I'm kind of leaving this section. And I'm going to do purple and then blue glitter. So I'm going to do, where's my washi page gone? Here. Do a little bit of this pink, yes, or maybe no, pink. Separate the glitter from this glitter. Oh, this is more kind of like sequins. I feel like it needed that. And then I'm going to do this little, because first I went out with Ellie and we just did our normal like food and chat in her car thing that we do. Sounds boring, but that's what we do. Because we just like to catch up, we like to chat. Like, I've gone out with her once before, and like she just works the room so much that like I barely got to see her. So oh, let's do it with the one in the car. So I prefer this where I just get like one-on-one time with her and we just chat. And then I'm going to use the same thing I used in my main planner, which I don't really like doing, but it feels appropriate. They're just the perfect night out stickers. and they are these high heels. I'm going to use the purple. So bummed SPC doesn't do the $2 Tuesdays anymore. Like before I had a hope she could bring them back. Now I'm like, is she ever going to bring them back? Kind of bummed I didn't get more of those. And then, so that's that day. And then Sunday, major print and cut day, like major. So I might do the same thing I did there. Let's grab I use the cutting edge. I might just use the one on the computer because that works. And then I'll do the same thing, but I'll just do it on the bottom so it's a little bit different because I do have some other stuff to put up here. So I'll do the dark navy. Should I do it that way? Yeah. It feels like really like symmetrical, but I likes it. And then up here I was just going to put a like little TV. It doesn't really work though. Where are my TVs at? Or maybe I'll use the binge. That works. Because I binge watched Full House on this day. And then I might put in a little mini to-do list maybe. Where is that page gone? It's blue, it works great. And I'll just go like that because Sunday is one of my more busier days. So that is that. We're hopefully good for time. The battery's flashing at me, but hopefully I've got time to finish up the sidebar. So let's do, what do we want to do? Today was not a good week for the sidebar. I've already got a no spend sticker in. Let's do next week. Let's stick that down there for some reason. And this week. And then part of me wants to just leave this sheet untouched, but I do not know. Somebody help me. I really don't even know what I would put in it either. Actually, let's do a dinners. And we'll do it like this. Actually, we'll do it like this. So I'm going to go this week. I don't know, I'm so confused. We'll just do a navy, I think. Then we'll do a slight piece of washi, maybe. Sure, let's do this one. Do dinners. And use this one. Okay, so I've just kind of messed around with this a little bit, and I was just saying, I feel like the stickers peel better off of this paper, but that you can almost see that they've peeled. They peel up without giving you trouble, but then you can see that they've peeled, if that makes any sense at all. It probably does not. I don't know what I'm putting. down here. I could probably just put a half box because this is the 21st. So I could probably just go like this, and then like this. I have no idea if I'm getting these right. And then purple, I guess, which is going to match that ombre, but oh well, it's done now. And that's not quite the straightest bottom piece of washi, but that's okay. And let's just put the little cake down there, and then I can be like, yeah, Lily's turn 21, yeah. That works. I should have put, oh, I didn't put the cake in a full box. I was going to say I should have put the cake on her birthday. I'm an idiot. So I am going to pause and fill this out, and then I will come back and do the deco and finish it all off. Okay, so that is that, and I realised I hadn't put anything down to mark work, so I'm just going to put in my Makeup Junkie stickers from Kina Prints. And then let's do some deco. There's really not much left, but there's quite a bit. Like, you don't have to do as much because of those, but I don't know if I'm going to like those. We shall see, we shall see. Put the doggy in where I don't have to cut his head off. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this without chopping the wrong thing off. We're just going to end up covering that 27. Put that up, pop that up there. Put some of these flowers here. The thing I don't like where that dog is, it's kind of annoying me. There's just nowhere to really do it. So the dog goes bye-bye. So now let's quickly cut this. Oh god. We cut all this off. Bending the page so awkwardly right now. And then 1, 2, and I kind of cut some of the page off there, but that's okay. You'll live and you'll learn. And then that one and that one. So that is everything. I'm super happy with the way this first spread turned out. They kind of all look the same, and they're definitely nothing like J. Crew plans, but I love them all the same. I don't know, part of me is like, do I like them enough that I want to keep doing them? But we'll see. Even if I just get to December and I'm like, I don't know, we'll see as they pan out, and as hopefully my handwriting gets better. But that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.